Today I'm making a Moo Dang custom mob in Minecraft. So here I am in blockbench. I've started off with a pig mob and I'm just going to edit the geometry of that for a while to make it a bit more hippo shaped. So Moo Dang has got a smaller head than a Minecraft pig in relation to its body. And I'm going to use the snout for a bottom jaw because Moo Dang loves nothing more than biting people. There you go, I'll just hinge it down a bit just to leave the mouth open. And I duplicated that twice to make little ears because hippos have funny little ears on the side of the head. So I'll just angle it back, resize it and place it right about there. I'll duplicate that one and there you go, 2 ears. Now, being a pygmy hippo, Moo Dang has got tiny stubby little legs, so I'll lower the body down, squash the head a bit more and make a second portion of the head so the snout is separate, just to give it a bit more of a hippo-y shape to it. I coloured everything grey before I started working on this because if I left it as the default pig texture it would have just been messing up as I was moving things around. Here you can see me moving around the pieces of texture on the top left of the screen just to give them their own space on the texture file. I layered all of the legs on top of each other because they're going to share the same piece of texture. Again, snout a bit shorter, ears a bit further back, legs a little bit more puny, and at that point I started painting. But I wasn't quite happy with it, so I once again made the snout a bit narrower in a minute. Because the texture was messing up on the side of the head. See how the two pieces of texture are kind of fighting for visibility on the screen. So I made the snout a bit narrower so that it'd stop happening. I started adding a little bit of pinky fleshy colour around the neck and the jowls of Moo Dang and some nostrils, and just daubing on bits of shiny wet hippo skin texture. So as you know, Moo Dang is always wet, slippery and angry. I'm just experimenting with colours at the minute. Hippos are a bit of a funny colour. They're a kind of grey, dark, reddy kidney bean colour with lighter bits around some areas. There you go, I jumped into Photoshop at that point and made the whole thing darker, which created some unsuspected green areas which I'll get rid of. I'm just blobbing on a big shiny patch on the back, and then I'll take that into Photoshop again just to blur it. And I'll do the same with these highlights down his sides. He's a wrinkly, shiny creature. A bit of pink in the ears there, and I've turned the opacity down on the brush and I'm just slowly going over and over, just adding highlights to the dark base colour that I started with. Then I softened all of those out in Photoshop just with a blur transform. I decided to make the eyes a bit bigger, a bit more cartoony. There you go, I'm just gradually bringing up the intensity of the highlights, adding some buttocks on the back. Let's get in there, define the shape of the face a little bit, adding some more highlights on the head and the nose and down the sides. That is pretty much what I was aiming for, so let's test it in game. There you go. There is good old Moo Dang roaming around the plains biome, and another one. There you go, pig behavior, hippo body. Let's make some more. There you go, there's a herd of Moo Dangs and a little baby one in the middle there. How cute. Thank you for watching that. Follow and subscribe. I'll post some of these up on my website at some point so you can download them. Thanks for watching.